Beautiful fantail.
Hi explorers, welcome back to the channel. Bacon Explorer NZ here, and I'm here at one of the most significant historical towns around the coal mining industry in the whole of New Zealand. It's called Seddonville, and it was named after the old Prime Minister of New Zealand, who was the Prime Minister in the late 1800s, early 1900s, Richard John Seddon. And this town here did coal mining right up until 1982, from the 1800s, late 1800s and early 1900s. And as I said, the town was named after the Prime Minister. And we're currently walking on an old, disused railway track that was used. It was the only way that you could get to Seddonville back in the day before the road was built. And they used to cart all the coal and the people in and out of here by rail. The railway track is now being disused from Wharf, which is the town back from Seddonville. And we're currently walking on it. It's called the Chasm Creek Walkway, and we're going to walk, and apparently there is some old tunnels, bridges and all sorts of stuff here along the walkway. We'll join on the Explorer with Morticia from Morticia's Lair Photography and a few other friends, so let's get along and have a look at this awesome walkway. Cheers explorers. There's plenty of gravel here on the walkway from the old railway track. Alright, so we've signed the visitor's book and we're going to carry along and have a look at this cool walkway through the trees. And here there's a gentle river flowing lazily by. I can't quite see it properly, but I'm guessing when we get to the railway bridge on this walkway that we'll see it. And hopefully it's a nice flat one. It's supposed to be a 45-minute return walk, which they always allow for all ages. So generally someone that's a bit quicker at walking, you can halve that quite easily. I'm guessing it's a dock walkway, which is the Department of Conservation, which look after all these nice greenery, natural native park areas in New Zealand. And well, they do their best to anyway. It does look nice through there. Oh, little birdie just flew in there. There we go, little fantail. Little cute little bird. Where did you go? There it is. That little bird. Couldn't quite catch her on the camera, I don't think. He's just a little baby fantail. Wow, this is quite neat. Terrain here's changed. Nice rocks and stuff here. Oh, we've got some rocks. We might have a clearing to look at the water through here. Oh look, there's a bit of a... what's this up here? Oh wow. Look at that. Oh, some birds. Wow. Wow. Actually, I'm right on the edge of a cliff here. Okay, I'm not scared of heights. One more step, I'm going swimming. Haven't got my speedos on, so we better be careful. Hot day. Well, look at this. This has all been carved out by man for the trains to come back here. It would have been done in the 1800s. It's all been carved out. All these rock faces here. Got a bit of a walkway going on here. Oh wow, this is quite neat. It's like a bit of a cave going on in there. Wow, it's quite a nice smell. Real rainforest smell. We are, of course, in the New Zealand rainforest, the west coast of the South Island. Oh, it even looks like there's not quite a tunnel, but some cool looking stuff in there. Oh wow, this is really cool. Look at this, all carved out, probably with axe picks back in the day. All of this rock. See all the tree roots growing down into the rock formation. Trees growing out of it. Wow, that goes up so far. It's amazing. Wow, this is quite spectacular, this is. And just to think, like, over 100 years ago, there's a steam train coming through here. Chug, 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 you know, all the way through here, chugging up steam and coal smoke and whatnot. This is just really cool. I think we're coming up to the train tunnel. Wow, there's a train tunnel here. And here are our fellow friend explorers on the adventure today. Wow, this is really, really cool. This is, wow, how amazing is this? It's a very short tunnel. It's even dripping a bit of water down there. To get some lights turned on here. Wow, this is all hand dug out in the rock. All by hand back in the day. Wow. You can see the axe pick marks here, where it's all been picked out with an axe pick. It would have taken them a long time. I believe they had hundreds of men working on this railway network. Went all the way through to Greymouth from here, which is a 2-hour and 20-minute drive. Wow. That's weird. The sound in this tunnel sounds like a train coming. Wow. It's quite neat. Wow. I'm very impressed. What a cool hand-dug tunnel. Even the old retaining wall here. Concrete, you can literally see it was made out of where they put the wood strips of rough sawn timber to box it up, to concrete it. And these are what they sort of had more 1950s, 60s. They put these concrete sort of blocks for retaining walls for the vegetation to grow. Looks like some of it's all caved in at this part. But this is the original railway bridge with a platform over it. And I believe they're probably saying it's not safe because it's got no handrails. But look at that. Very high up. Look at the original old timbers down there. Isn't that cool? All built back in the 1800s and stuff like that. Really, really, really cool this is. Wow. There's a road bridge up there. There's a bit of a drop. Don't know if everyone's too keen on the bridge. So everyone's across safely. One of our explorers is enjoying looking over the side. It's quite picturesque. The one-lane road bridges up there. And we might continue a little bit this way. Looks like they're going to make something real cool about that, but we're safely across and we didn't cause any damages, so I don't see the issue. Let's carry on. So there's a motor camp here as well. There is a pub. There is also the dairy, which is also has accommodation, which also has a post shop, it's a one-stop shop. Does everything. What's this way? What's down here? What have we got here? Is this for swimming access? What have we got down here? Oh, yep. I think this is where locals probably jump off and go swimming. Oh. Been down to do the limbo. Alright. I better turn around before I get lost. Cool. Wow, it seems that we've got another bridge right ahead. Looks like they're being boarded up and then unboarded and then not boarded up. So they say danger, but then they're open. So we've not removed any barriers or danger tape or nothing. We just have danger tape, but at the same time they're open. And they're clearly walked on. They open both ends. Okay, another train bridge. Let's take it easy in case it's... I can see people have been walking this all the time. Oh, there's nothing unsafe about this bridge, it's solid as. Look at that old railway sleepers in that though. Isn't that cool? What's wrong with this bridge? Very awesome. We'll see where this goes, see if there's any more tunnels. We're away from the rivers now, and we've just got farmers' paddocks here. Seems very cool so far. But very interesting. It's a place I've always wanted to come to because of its historical significance. There is some stuff I wanted to look at that is a shorter walk on a longer walk, which is 2 hours, but you can walk in about 20 minutes I believe, and have a look at that old coal mining site just in the track a little bit. And don't know how much further we'll do on this walkway because I want to go and check that out. This is just like grass, so we'll go there. So explorers, we're at Charming Creek Walkway. We're now going to check out the Charming Creek Mine and Bathhouse. Charming Creek Walkway, partial closure. Let's have a look. So we have some ruins here of the remains of the coal mining that they did here at Seddonville. And the area that they did the mining, some of the areas they actually call Charming Creek, which is where we are currently. We have these nice beautiful little structures here. There's meant to be some bathhouses. I don't know what these buildings are currently. I'm guessing one of the mine sites 1 minute that way, Charming Creek Walkway that way. Okay, this looks pretty cool. This is still an old railway track walkway from where we were before, a chasm or however you say it, walkway. Let's look in this old building here. It's definitely had a lot of graffiti done on it. Spotted an old chimney over here too. Look at that. Look at the old ruins here. This thing a house here at some point. It looks like a chimney. Here we are. Yeah, what a house here. See sort of ruins from the wood here and the gorse. If we go 1 minute this way, there is the Charming Creek mine site 1 minute this way, so we might as well have a bit of a look. Look at these old motors here from some of the, probably an old truck or train. I'd say an old diesel train at a guess. And look at this. An old traction here. More engine parts here. Look at this old winch cable. And more ruins here. Let's go 1 minute up the hill here to the mine site. Wow. So most of the coal history for New Zealand was here, and a lot of the coal from New Zealand came from here. And the reason that they stopped producing coal from here was decided that they would shut it down because it had a high level of sulphur in the coal, and they stopped the coal mining in this area. I'm not sure in particular if it was this particular mine, but they stopped the coal mining in this town in 1982 after 100 years of coal. Whoa. This is really cool. But here's the old mine portal here. Wow. It's all bricked up now. No access in here. We'll go on as far as we can though. This is just super cool. So on the other side of this brick wall here, there's a huge mine where they probably produced, I would say, millions of dollars of coal. Oh look, we've got a little... Oh wow. Have a look. You guys can go for a look. Wow, now that was super cool in there. That was really awesome. I put the camera in there. I actually chucked it in there twice to change the angle because I just wasn't sure you were getting the angle because it had a bit of a curve in there, but that is just... That's amazing. Amazing history here. Look at the old tracks and boilers, and just to think, who knows how far they go. That is just so cool. It's preserved history right there of the coal mining history of New Zealand. Or you could call it the forsaken history. This looks pretty cool. Ah, this is a channel for a fan house. You can see the fan in there for ventilation for the mine. Wow. It definitely is a mine portal in there. Wow, that's amazing. Just a sneak peek in this mine portal. Don't believe it goes very far. Now this mine portal is a dead end, it blocks it off. The Charming Creek Waterfall, or Falls. Right, so what have we found here, explorers? We're just doing a quick look at this today. We're possibly thinking of doing this whole walk. It's 2 hours. So we'll have to think about that. I think this might go, this is either a waterfall or or it's either a dried up waterfall or a pathway up into an old mine. We've got some old ruins here. One of the storage sheds from mining days. It's very old, you can tell with the boards up there. And I don't know if this is a dried up waterfall or not. I guess we'll go up and have a look. So, I believe this is a waterfall track. It's all slushy and wet. When it rains, sort of funnels its way down here and into the main waterfall. Well, explorers, that's all for today, but not the end of this video. That's just the end of today, and we'll pick up the video from tomorrow. We've just got here and we're actually going to be staying in accommodation here and checking out some more stuff tomorrow. Just having a quick look to see what's worth to have a look at tomorrow. There'll be plenty more to look at tomorrow, and we'll see you then. So through the magic time of video, the next clip will be the next day. Cheers, explorers. Oh, hi again, explorers. We're back to day 2 of our explore. We camped tonight in a wonderful accommodation where the only way to get there is by a 10-minute walk up a bush track. It was very steep, it was really cool. It's called the Slaughterhouse. Had the most amazing views. I wish I actually had caption footage to show you, but had the camera all down packed while we're charging. So here we are back at Charming Creek Walkway. The other end, we weren't going to walk the whole 4-hour return walk. We thought we'd show you bits at both ends, because it's literally at both ends. So we'll go in and have a wee look. There's a wee bit of a slip back there, but it's easy to get past. We have some old coal carriages here. Coal carts. Looks like they've sort of been reconditioned. They never sort of lined with wood like this. Painted black. Look at that. Original old undercarriage though. New wood on there. Would have been metal like at the end here. Like that. Probably rusted out, so they added that wood in there. Just for a bit of a show, you know. Since it is public walkway around the history in the area. You see what some nice little train tracks here that we're following along, and hopefully shortly we'll be at the coal bins. And there's also a beautiful waterfall that I think we're going to try and see if we can get to, so that'll be pretty cool. Lovely walk though. Look at the beautiful scenery around here. Oh, even up, you won't see on the camera, there's a hawk flying. The accommodation that we stayed, outside our room this morning, there was 4 fantail birds just chirping away, playing in the trees, dancing around. It was very spectacular. Mine Creek. What spectacular scenery we have. We really are in a rainforest right now. The train tracks here in this bush. Oh, really are getting tangled in the bushes. The vines got me. Alright, what are we approaching here? Alright, so we're approaching the second slip on this track now, and so it's a case to treat with caution, as we do. But this is what we do on this channel. We go to the unbeaten pathways where you can't get to show you, so you don't have to. So a massive slip came down. There's been 4 slips on this track and it's been closed for a wee while, but the locals and that still walk the track, so and they don't appear to be doing anything to fix the track, so we're going to walk the track. And a lot of cool history stuff along here that we're going to check out, but this is just a massive slip. Look at it, all the way up there. Just took out all these trees. You can see all the trees have come down. I don't even know which way to go, but people are still been walking it. We just talked to a couple that are locals that walk the track. They're only comfortable as to go so far, and I've got to find a way. This is not the way. I'll get back to you soon when we find where to go. Oh wow, so right here there's an old chimney. Wow, history stuff right here. Wow, look at this chimney. Probably from like a workers or miners manager's office or something along those lines. We'll go and read this history board over here and find out. Wow, there's an old boiler here. Wow. There we are, the local loading hub. Oh, okay. An old train, this is where we're about to approach. Local loading bins hub. Wow, so hopefully we'll see some of this stuff here soon, or what's left of it. Oh, there used to be a bridge here. Gee, he's an old chap, isn't he? 2 old chaps there. Oh no, train tipped off. Oh, look at this one. It's an old tractor modified to a train with coal bins on it. Isn't that cool? Start that again. The Charming Creek Railway is a privately owned line which provided transport and timber milling and coal operations for the Charming Creek Valley. Building a railway that rugged up in the Knucklewaw Gorge was an ambitious project for George and Bob Watson, sawmillers of Granity, who wished to open a large timber resources off Charming Creek, completed about 1912 and running as far as Watson Mill in Charming Creek Valley. The line was one of New Zealand's 1.7 metre gauge track. There's more stuff there, but it sort of gives you the gist of it. I want to see these coal bins. Oh, we've got some stuff over here that I've missed when I had to come through the bush. That looks really cool. Let's see if we can get over here and have a wee look. I managed to climb through this twisty jungle that is flooded here to look at what this is. Looks like a carriage of sorts. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. What have we got here? In the swamp. What is this? Looks like a train. Carriage or... no, something with windows. It's pretty cool. There's a fantail. Hello, buddy. Hello. Cheep, cheep. Hello. What a beautiful fantail. Hello. Chip. Hello, fella. Here you go. Sit there. What an awesome bird. So we've got a third slip to navigate. First one was just steep, you could see the way. Second one I couldn't find a way, I had to go off bush. And the third one, well, this is it here. I really don't know. Ah, easy, I can see the other side already. This is the easy one. Be good one day when they clear this up. That's a real big slip. Wow. Wow. Look, it's a nice warm day today and the earth is solid and it's not going to let go any more of that slip. Right, third slip navigated. Right, now we're being some local tourists. We've got to run up the hill here and look at this Rutson and Hornsby rail tractor. Apparently there's still an old tractor up here. So we'll run up and have a look. There it is. Wow. So that tractor we saw on the photo, towing the coal bins, I believe this is it here. There's another rail line up this way as well, but we'll miss the main railway, so we'll probably, apparently this is a loop track, so we might come back this way. Well, I'll just pop up the hill quickly. Look at this tractor. Very cool. So the area we just saw back there a moment ago, that was actually the coal bin storage area, and they call it the bin area, but there's no bins there today, so I didn't identify it as the bin area. And the train we just looked at up the hill, that may have actually been, they did timber logging here as well, that might have actually been a logger. So there's a second line up the hill where we just were, and this main line, which was the coal from the coal mines, which went through to where we were earlier, which was yesterday's video, where we looked at the coal mine entrance. That railway line ran this direction, but to walk from that end to this end, it's about a 3-hour walk. And the historical significance of stuff that we want to show you is more at this end. So we thought that we would actually, rather than walking for ages to not be able to video history, we decided to come in from this end, which is closed. Oh, there's a weaker bird, big fat one. But the locals are using it, and a local said that they walk it, and it's just walk it and be careful. So we've done that. Oh yes, so there's the track merging back down again, just there, through the bushes, from where we just saw the tractor engine. Oh, okay. Just merges onto the same line. Very cool. Railway sliding alternative track. So that's where the other track comes down from the area there, and we've got another much earlier slip where you could walk to this fence, and there's a fence here, but they haven't done anything with it. And it's a wider track here actually, look, much wider track. Must have had a larger train here. This has been unmaintained for such a long time that, well look, this is what people have done to the gate. So get onto it and fix it, because people have made their own track. Alright, so we're now approaching what I believe to be what most people class the impassable slip. And this one's been here longer than the others. The others are more fresh, and this one's been here for a long time. Look at that awesome river there. Charming Creek. It has a different name for the river. It's just left my mind for a moment, so I'll probably add that in. Wow, okay. This is a big slip here. Wow. 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 A few tonnage of rock there. Alright explorers, you guys are on my chest strap and I've got the wrong fitting to angle it up, so you might be looking at my feet a little bit, but that's alright. Yeah, it's slippery. Wow, this goes on for a while. Quite a while. Wow, some nice crystal looking stuff in that rock. Not a good song to have in your head. Got a song in my head. It's just a little crush. We don't want that. No, sorry. Got to test every rock. There's one loose rock, could make the whole lot come down. Wow. Let's just see if the others are coming. There's no point going all the way to the waterfall by myself. Oh yep, they seem to be coming, so I'll just take my time. Nearly there. Hurrah! Back on the track! Right here, explorers, we're gonna trek along to the waterfall. So somehow, while I'm changing between my chest camera and pole camera, my fellow explorers got ahead. I didn't know if they caught up or not. And I'm sure I saw them pass. And then, so I've been powering ahead. I can see them in the distance, so they probably think I'm ahead of them. I'm imagining, so they're powering ahead. So, yeah, this is really cool. Wow, I'm really impressed by this. Really impressed that these train tracks are just so intact. I think it was 1982 they shut down the mine in here. That's like 42 years ago this year. And look at the state of them. And parts are just so intact. I'm just quite amazed by this. Oh wow, explorers, we're approaching a tunnel. Look at the view. We are approaching a tunnel, a short tunnel again. Wow, how awesome is this? We'll just have to go with the camera lights. I haven't brought my super duper light with me. Wow, it's so well preserved in this tunnel. I used to think a little coal train would come through here. Has to be pretty short at the height of this tunnel. Look at this holding it up. Oh wow, this is really cool. And the train line ends. Must have been a rail bridge here or something. Oh yeah, I can see parts of the old rail bridge remains. And yet another slip. There's the old bridge structure there. Oh, there's rail lines down there. Rail lines will crash down when the bridges come down. We have a wood pigeon over here. Hopefully we got that on camera. Rockfall zone, no stopping. Wow. I hope a rock this size doesn't fall down. Wow. If one that size falls down, oh my god. Maybe this was already here because the railway tracks are this side of it. I don't know. It's pretty scary. I don't want to get punched in the face with a rock that size. That'll be a total knockout forever. I tell you what, this waterfall better be soon. Because it's a long walk so far. It better be one hell of an impressive waterfall, I tell you that much. Well, look at that. Being way up in the air. Goes on the side. Wow. We're back to a train track again. It's being mostly fallen off the side so far. That's so rusty. I could probably kick it, make it fall apart, but we won't do that. But that's how rusty it is. Well, the train track's coming to an end here. We're going over a bridge in place of where the old rail bridge would have been. Oh wow, mountain goat. Hello mountain goat. Hello, mountain goat. Hello? Are you hungry? Oh, there's two mountain goats. Hello? Spectacular waterfall. And the pillars on the old rail bridge. Wow. That's pretty cool. Well, ahead explorers, we've got an overhead roof to stop rockfall and waterfall. Isn't that cool? Wow, all pinned on there. Ooh. Some fresh water. Oh, look at that fresh water. We're nearly at the main waterfall, which is good because I'm due for a battery swap out. Wow, a really awesome looking old rail bridge, which is now a suspension bridge, which I believe we're going to cross now. Crossing and raging torrent. Wow. Hopefully we can get over this bridge before we go flat. Oh, look at the concrete holding these cables in place. Big boulders. Are we allowed on this bridge? It's closed at both ends. I'm guessing we go across the bridge.
What's the limit?
5. Wow, we're crossing an old rail bridge. Wow, wow, wow. Hopefully she holds up. Bit of a wind up on this bridge. Oh. Very scary bridge, I must say. Yeah. Even me, not scared of heights. It's a very high bridge. Well, explorers, it seems that we have made it to the Waterfall. We're still on the old railway track, Charming Creek. And it's taken us over an hour to get to the Waterfall, which hopefully we've got another fellow explorer waiting in the car, because this is a bit too hardcore for that particular explorer, so hopefully you're okay hanging back at the car. Looks like we're about to approach another rail tunnel, so we'll look at that and this spectacular waterfall. Here we are, here's the waterfall. We've walked all this way to show you this. Isn't that amazing? Huge waterfall. And I'm also very excited to show you this tunnel here. It's only a really short one again, but it's alright. There's our fellow explorers ahead of us. See their shadow in the tunnel? Wow. Wow, a few loose boards on this one. This will be the end of the line for us. What an awesome cave system. Wow, this is really cool. It's to think that they had trains going through here from the late 1800s until 1982. Small coal mining trains. This is as far as we're going to go. If we carry on that way, this way for about an hour 40 or an hour and a half, we will reach the other end of the track that we started on yesterday's video. But then we'd have to walk back because we don't have car transportation at the other end. So we're going to enjoy the scenery of this waterfall, and that'll be the end of our video unless we find something cool on the way back to our travels. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Well, explorers, that's all there's going to be on today's episode. And yes, I am wearing sunglasses in a tunnel because this light in my face is super bright. And if you did like this video, then please do remember to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more history from us, then please do comment down below. And we will catch all of you guys on the next Explore or History video. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen, from the Forsaken Explorer. Forsaken Explorer, over and out.
You got this shit knocking.